Hey, so I have an update, but before I get to that update, I just want to tell you that I did not take video and pictures of that man. Mainly because if my boss sees his face online and I did it, I'm going to get fired and I need my job. Not to mention, if somebody were to go and do something bad to that man, I would get blamed for it. And I'm not doing that. I do not promote violence. Ever. So please keep that in mind. To the story. I pulled up to the garage today because I had a delivery for him. Had a couple parts for him. His garage door was wide open. I walked into the garage, saw the bench that he was working at last time. Nobody in sight. So I was going to put the parts on the bench and leave because we don't require a signature. I'm putting the parts on the bench and I hear somebody say, "Hey," and I turn around and it's one of his mechanics. Now I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's like, "Good." Anyway, he said, "The boss man's not here today." And I was like, "All right." And he's like, he wants you to, from now on, leave the parts in a bin that's he put outside for you. No more indoor deliveries. And I was like, okay. It's a little weird, right? I mean, I feel it's a little weird. Anyway, so I grabbed the parts back off the bench, told him to have a good day. I walked out the door. Got in my delivery van, did my paperwork real quick because I really didn't want to be there. Had that gut punch feeling and the bad taste in my mouth the entire time I was sitting there. And it was getting worse though too, like the stomach pain, and I'm like, oh, okay, finish this crap so you can go. So I hurry up, finish that. I pushed the part on my work phone, and I looked over to the left, and I saw his truck sitting there. And yeah, a little more weird now, but I was like, whatever, maybe he has a different vehicle. And so I thought nothing of it. Start pulling out of the driveway, go to take a left out on the frontage road. I look over to the left at the building. I don't know why, I did. And that man was standing in the front window of his business, just watching me go. Just no wave, no smile, just a blank. I didn't stop. I just took off. I was done. I got a couple miles up the road, called my wife, and I was like, yo, I don't know, man. What just happened? She told me that they kind of confirmed it for her too now. And you can defend that guy all you want to and say that maybe he was just that mad, like he saw the video, maybe he was that mad that like he just didn't want the confrontation. Bullshit. If you're a normal person, if somebody takes you and says something like I am about you online, wouldn't you come out and be like, hey, not real, man. That did not happen. Please take the video down. I would have taken the video down and apologized to that man. Excuse me. But another thing it told me was, if he's standing in the front window staring at me like that, that means what I saw was 100% what I saw. I saw the black eyes and I saw the ears. No doubt about it now. And I wasn't on drugs and I wasn't drinking and I don't have a disorder. I saw what I saw and that confirmed it to me. And I know I was afraid at first, and I was even a little afraid when I was pulling up. I was a lot afraid. But I'm not really anymore, because now I'm looking at it like, if he's not brave enough to come outside and tell me whatever it is he wanted to tell me or what he's going to tell me, that means he was more afraid of me than I am of him. Because I walked right into his building still. Jeez, excuse me. And like I said, you can defend him all you want to. It's not going to work. I know what I saw now. But, something in my gut and in my chest, my heart, Everything is telling me that I need to say this. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not special and that you don't serve a purpose. Because you all do, and you're all special. No matter what color you are, we're all the same. We're human race. There is no difference between black, brown, white. It's the human race. Not the brown race or the white race. It's the human race. And there's nobody above you. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't believe in God. You're just as entitled to your beliefs and your whatever you want, more than the president, more than... We're all the same. We all have the same rights. Don't let anybody put you down. Don't let anybody take that away from you. I'm not going to take down my video. I'm going to keep fighting for this. I've already done a podcast for the United Kingdom. So I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's going to threaten me or bully me to get me out of the way. And if they do, know that I didn't go by choice. So, and that lady on the plane thing, I'm starting to believe more and more that they just silenced her. I've seen a lot of comments in my comments about it. I think they silenced her and they told her to say what she said. That she did see something, but they just don't want you to believe it. But anyway, if you did message me and I didn't answer you yet, I'm trying. There's been a lot of comments and a lot to go through. But I will get to everybody, I swear. If I don't react, you'll know. But I will leave a heart. And if you see that heart, know that I liked your story. I may not comment on it, but I do read them, and I do believe what you're telling me, okay? I encourage you to share. I enjoyed everything that I've read so far because it helped me tremendously. Okay, I know I kind of stutter a lot. I'm not very good at talking in front of people, so I kind of get all stuttery and forget what I'm saying half the time. Excuse me. So, with that being said, I wanted to thank everybody for all of the prayers and all the follows and all the... You guys are awesome. I love you. And if you want to message me. Tell me whatever you want. If I don't like it, you're not going to get a response. If you get a heart, you know I read it. Anyway, and I thank everybody for helping me out with their donations and stuff too. It gave me some nights in the hotel. I'm extremely grateful for every one of you that helped me and commented, and the positivity that came off of that. If you saw how many messages there were that were positive, you would probably think the same thing I am. So, anyway, I know it's a long video, and if you made it to the end, that means that you're probably one of the good ones. Anyway, love you. God bless. I might go live later before midnight. If I do and you want to talk, feel free to stop in, all right? Love you. God bless. Take care.